Did what?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands where they go, and they stay down, and they stay down, and they stay down.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Hey, y'all, hey. Swerving in my low. No.
Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my rose race. Telephone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Chef Kelly, back it up, my call me
Loco.
for armed traffic, you know, they be pulling. Hey, so what you laughing at? Represent that mud life. Dirty money, gotta get your mud right. We come together, hold it in the hollow.
That's right.
We all trapping all black, it's like, dang.
You riding or what? All I do is win, no matter what. Hey, Jory. Check your text, bro. Where they go? Boom. Boom. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Welcome to Bomb Nation, baby. Where I always
win. What up? Good morning, Bomb Nation. What's up? I thought I texted you a while back. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Dang, let me turn this off. Hey, how doing? Yeah, hey, Todd. What's up? Why wouldn't we see you? Anyway, hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Kelly. Okay. Oh, well. I don't know where I sent it. Maybe I didn't. So, I guess a lot has been going on here. And I hadn't been live, right? I've had a pinched nerve. I've been trying to work. And it's just been freaking hard, man. Like, having a pinched sciatic nerve, it sucks butt. It sucks butt. It sucks butt. God dog it sucks butt. You know what else sucks butt? Is that it? I'm texting you now. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Okay. All right. I did. All right. So anyway, my hands are freaking numb, y'all. I need to turn off this air. It's so fucking cold. Why is my air on to begin with? Because of these dogs. That's why. All right. So I haven't had time to go through and see exactly what all was being done and what all was being said and whatnot. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I'm a little lost right now. I haven't been able to take the time to sit down and just watch shit or listen to shit and whatever. I was gonna go live the other day, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Like honestly, at the end of the day, my real life has to come first. Like me having a roof over my head and food in these dogs' mouth and all that. That just comes first. I mean, priorities and shit, right? So I don't know. I do have some money towards my car fund. I'm super excited. So this is all about to end for me as soon as possible. So I had to keep my priorities in order. You know what I mean? Like this shit can wait, right? For the most part. So, Amber, I'm not going to sit up here and because I was told to shut the fuck up about you for now and just do what I needed to do to you because I did have a hour, just about not even an hour, probably a 45-minute conversation with Officer Holt at the police department last night. I got some patrol officers to call him to the police department, and he came. And we had a long conversation, Amber. A long one. There was never a case for revenge porn. Let's get that straight, okay? I didn't revenge porn you to begin with. I didn't change a face on a image to you or any of that. And you better show where I did, okay? Now I've been through that. But what pisses me off about you, Amber, and this is the truth, is that you don't know when to stop, right? Your answer to anybody talking about you on the internet is to call the police, literally harass the police department into submission, right? Well, you're not going to get your way this time. And I'm swearing out a warrant for you in the morning. Okay? I am. It's $20, and I'll be able to have a probable cause hearing in front of a judge, and I'm going to lay it all out for him. I won't be interrupted, and I'll be able to show the stalking that Officer Holt now realizes is what you're doing. You trying to get me arrested every other day is stalking, lady, on top of everything else that you've done. And I'm getting a warrant out for you. I'm telling you to your face that I'm doing it. On top of that, your police department was called last night, Amber. And you can believe me or not believe me. I don't give a shit what anybody believes on this platform, to tell you the truth. I don't care. I could care less. But your police department was called last night. And finally, somebody agrees or just gave me the time to listen a little bit, right? About who you fucking are, Amber, and what you've been doing and what you've done to me repeatedly for years. Years this shit has gone on. The obsession is real, okay? It is. It's a little disgusting. When you think back to everything that you've literally done to everybody and anybody on this platform, because you've never had to suffer any consequences for any actions that you've had on this platform. Well, you're going to now. In fact, most of you are about to suffer a few consequences. More than you even realize. Mama dogs, that is so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. She's still like, yes, it is. And a matter of fact, I'm going to prove once and for all that it's you if you continue on, because I talked to the person that made the that posted it. Okay. I'm just going to say that. It absolutely is you. Stop it. You can't cry foul anytime somebody says your name on this platform, especially the things that you've done. Now, when Officer Holt realized exactly what you've done and all the evidence behind it to prove it, because you don't know when to shut up and not post things to the interwebs, okay? So you posted all your dirt to the interwebs, and I got every single fucking bit of it, including your community post. Right down to those two, okay? Yes, Panda, there is. I met him. Let me tell you who Officer Holt is. Also, Officer Holt is a young cop. He's brand spanking new. Brand spanking new, okay? He's not a detective, okay? He's a patrol officer. Who's damn near mortified about what I've got on him. Because I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen. Yeah, he's brand spanking new. And that's why all this happened, right? Because this is what Amber overtalked that man. Yeah, that was him on that recording. But she didn't play all the recording. Because I played it for him. And what was so crazy about it all is that I had spoke to someone prior to him. Yet Megs. I agree. Right. Well, what I've seen in him is not a civil matter. Megs, it's ridiculous. The poor guy, I felt so, hey, aren't you proud of me? I did a good one, didn't I? I'm so proud of it. I was waiting for somebody to say, I love that thumbnail. I'm so proud of it. Oh, I'm so proud of it. I am. Hey, Turtle, you beautiful thing. How are you, honey? So, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm so proud of that. I know. It's so cool. I'll tell you how to do it. I'll send you a message. Happy Sunday, everybody. I finally got some relief on my back, man. I'm like, thank Jesus. Yeah. But, like, look, I'm going to go. I'm going to have to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I have to do on Rumble. Y'all know I can't do it here, but we're going to lay it out. We're going to lay the history out today. And I'm going to go down the lies and the history of every single one of these women. And here's the thing. I've been accused of a lot of crap. Hey, just keep it real. Hey, Megsy. Listen. I got questions about certain things that's going on with Amber's world, but that's neither here or there. And I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Because I think two things have happened in Amber's life. I think either I think something's weird about that whole situation with her mother. Now, I don't know if she's hurting her mom or she hurt her mom or her mom fell and she says she tripped over a dog. I find it hard. Now, I know that elderly people do get breaks easy and bruise easy, okay? But I find it hard to believe that tripping over a dog would lead to a fractured jaw, 5 broken ribs, and a collapsed lung. I find that hard to believe, Amber. Now, you're either lying about the injuries or something else happened entirely. And I'm probably thinking the first. You just lied about it. Either way, using your mom as YouTube fodder is gross as fuck. No, just keep it real. No. Well, that's what she says. She had a collapsed lung. Hey, cataract. She had a collapsed lung. She had 5 broken ribs and a fractured jaw. Over tripping over a dog. Now, if she fell down the steps, well, that's what I mean. I think so too. So there's a lie somewhere in there. I just don't feel like that would cause all of that kind of damage. Now, would it break maybe an arm or a leg or something, or a wrist or an ankle? Maybe. I'm sorry, I just don't believe the rest of it. Now, she may have fell down your steps or something. I don't know, but I know that that's weird as fuck. And let me find out you're doing something to your mama. What? What? Just keep it real. I mean, like, I agree. She sent me and Flava a video of her mom being locked outside in the snow. She was knocking on the door and calling Amber's name over and over, then fell and hit her head on the middle bench. What? Fucking what? When is she? First of all, why have you not said anything about that? I mean, like that's imagine if that was your mother. Where is that video? I heard that as well, Tobo, that she was locked. Why was she even locked outside? No, I don't either, because it's been done to me, Gus. It's been done to me when there was no legitimate reason to do it to me. That's one of the few times I've ever heard my daddy say a cuss word. And I'm telling you, it's very rare. Oh, you did? I didn't see it then. I apologize. Why would she send a video of that? What is that, on a Ring camera or something? Like, what the fuck is happening? Why was her mother outside in the snow by herself to begin with if she's that frail? Make me understand this, y'all. That's neglect. What the fuck was she doing outside? You protect your mama at all costs. It was probably the house security camera, Gus. Yeah, and I'm not saying that she did it on purpose. However, where was Amber? Like, there's nobody there with her mom? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Why would she not have a key, Gus? Why would she not be provided a key? She said her mom was outside smoking. However, she just got home from the hospital for pneumonia. Salty, she probably. It was a Ring camera roll. Amber was in Flaba's live stream when her mama was screaming her name. Shut up. Why isn't she smoking in the garage with a heater on her? Todd, I don't know, honey. I don't live there. I can't answer all these questions. I don't know. I didn't even realize that her mom was that frail or in that kind of condition, because she told me last summer when she told me last summer on the phone that her mom was going off on a motorcycle with some guy she met from the church thing and whatever. Like she was living her life wild and all this kind of stuff. Like what? So it's went from her riding a motorcycle to her being this frail. I don't understand. No, she doesn't, Gus. I agree with you. She still does, Joyce. Well, Panda, you can't. Listen, I'm not policing anybody. But I know that Amber smoked in the garage, especially when it's cold. I didn't realize her mother was that frail either. I don't know if she is or not. So she was in the hospital for pneumonia. Well, right. Just keep it real. No, I mean, listen, I get it. But how did she go from that thriving when she got there to all of a sudden being this frail? Like something's wrong somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or either she's just lying. I don't know. I'm thinking the latter. Okay. And my God, just keep it real. Tell her to call me. We'll go out. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, exactly. You better get your mama. That's cute. That's cute. You better get your mom. You better tell your mom to call me. My biscuit ass to get up there. Jory, I responded, sweetheart. But yeah, so all mamas should be everybody's heroes. I agree with that also. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live their life or how to take care of their parents or anything like that, but I will say this. If she's getting injured like that and all the things, then maybe you need to find her somewhere where somebody can watch her 24/7. You know, like I don't know. Oh, I don't think she's lying about it. I didn't call her lying. I don't think she's lying about it. Yeah, it was awful. Well, I haven't seen it. Thank you, Jesus, because I would lose my ever loving composure. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Dimple. No, I agree with you 100%. I would have shown that video to anyone. Listen, I was very thankful and grateful that my dad was really independent. You know, he was. He did everything for himself. He wanted to. He was still he was 86 years old and living his best life, and that's no joke. So, you know, I was very thankful that dad was in the shape that he was in. The stroke just got the best of him, you know, and my mom's death was really sudden. Yes, she did, Gus. But you know, way back when her grandmother was ill, I think it was or something. Hold on. Bo's about to bark. Bobo. It's okay. Well, here's the thing. If her mom wants to go outside and smoke and stuff, she's grown. She can do what she wants to. Okay. And I would never tell my mom any different. However, I would be out there with her or at least make a place for her inside where she could be warm and not stuck out in the snow. I just don't really understand that. And again, why would she not have a key to the house? So she wouldn't be ever, locked out or whatever. Or have a home health care nurse to sit with her or something if it's too hard for Amber. I don't know. I'm not going to see. I would never show that video. I'm not going to show something like that. That's terrible. That's just like Controller lying all those years ago saying that I left my dad in a daggum bathtub for 9 hours while I live streamed. I've never done a 9-hour live stream in my life. That's a lie. I think I did one a few years back, the day that they called the wellness check on me when I was going to the dentist. No, I don't think the phone call should have been done to Jennifer, but you know what? Jennifer has no problem doing everything else to everybody else. And no, do I feel bad about laughing? No, I don't. I absolutely don't. I certainly don't. And I'm not apologizing for shit. Ever. I don't care. Oh well. How you like it? How you like that real life stuff, Jennifer? It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, look at all these. Oh, look at all these. I thought you didn't make all these. Look at all these community posts, Amber. Taking them down don't mean nobody has them. For sure. Absolutely. Janelle, no. Okay. But my live later, if I can, I don't know. I got to work, like I got to work. And the other night, I was going to go live, and I was so tired. That I just couldn't do it, y'all. I was just tired. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get together too. And going through my phone with like 2,000 screenshots is fucking hell. And most of them are screenshots that I've taken of my own damn screen because I'm a fool. But I'm trying to go through them, and I've got them now. I've got them all in folders. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing better with it. Flava and Tobo wanted her arrested so bad. Okay, well, we'll see. So I spoke with, anyway, there's an audio I just got sent another audio from last night too, because see, I had a witness there, okay, last night with me. I had somebody with me, just in case somebody wants to call me a liar and things like that. And we tried to get the whole thing recorded, but Officer Holt pulled me over to the side and spoke to me about it. Now, why? Because I think he knows he's in a little bit of trouble. Girl, bye. It is. I agree. Oh, I'm here for the body cam and the excuses. There's no excuse for anything she's done to anybody. Panda, I hope you're doing good, huh? Absolutely. Absolutely mean a lot. Absolutely. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about her mom and stuff, but what I am going to say is that something is wrong somewhere in that scenario. The fact that your mom, while you were sitting on a goddamn live stream in your fucking warm ass house, bitch, and your mama is stuck outside screaming your name, and then you fucking send that fucking video to Tobo and Flava, bitch, you ought to get your ass beat for that shit. I swear to God. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's what I'm talking about. You've always used your family as a way to get all these sympathy and all the things. Amber, like, you're gross. You're fucking gross. But you know what? I want that video because I'm going to show it to the police officer. This is the kind of shit that you do. When you sent me that photo of your grandmother's face all bruised up, I literally, it brought me to tears. No old person should look like that. It's also just like you sending me all the photos of those cut arms. Like there's something mentally off with you, girl. You're psychotic as fuck. Even Officer Holt has to agree with that. Now, when I spoke to him last night, I played him the I don't know. I don't know if she had fallen or something, but her whole face was all bruised up. He does now, timed out my owner, because I played it for him. He does now. He did not change his number because I've been blowing his phone up because I haven't. And I like the fact that she said something. I saw a community post something. I tried to read it, but then it was gone. I don't know where it went. But something about Ricky impersonating who? Why do y'all keep talking about Ricky? And who's Leroy? Exactly. The police department, and this, you can believe me or not, they are tired of Amber. Do you know how many phone calls she makes weekly and daily on me when I'm not even online? Y'all have no idea. She is like Controlla in that sense. Controlla did the same thing until they finally arrested me. But you know what? They're not going to arrest me this time. I will say this, that the police officer is brand spanking new. I said, so there was a warrant for my arrest. He said, well, I did get a warrant for you, but I dropped it quickly. I said, what was the warrant for, sir? He said, defamation. Literally, that's what he said. I said, wait, what? Defamation? Are you kidding me right now? He said, well, it was dropped quickly. I said, who dropped it? He said, well, the judge told me I was a fool. I said, a fool? Oh, no, say it ain't so. The judge told him, I can't get a warrant. Like, no, you can't get a warrant for that. I said, so it wasn't for revenge porn? He said, no, it was defamation. That's when I knew I wasn't dealing with somebody who knew anything. That's all I'm saying, okay? But I want to play all this recording. Hold on just a minute. If I can get it. If I can make it. Somebody cleaned it up for me so you could get the background off of it so you could hear it a little bit. So hold on a minute. No, not what she's done to me is not a civil matter. This is literal stalking. And finally, officers agreed with me last night. And I also have everything that you've done and continue to do. And it's not going to end up the way that you wanted to end up, Amber. Not this time. Because I'm dead serious about every single one of you. Let me see if this is it.
That I had a warrant for my arrest.
Okay, this is it. So hold on.
I'd like to know about
So this is me talking to another officer. Okay.
I understand.
Hey, Babs.
Now, I got
Yeah, I know, girl. Bye. I know.
One like 2 days ago. Now, here's the thing. Okay, this is crazy. It's a crazy situation.
Is someone law enforcement? Okay.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Thanks, shout out to you for helping me clean this up because you could hardly hear him towards the end. But you can hear him now. I think you can hear him pretty good now. And I have a transcript of it. Okay, well, you're not playing.
A warrant for my arrest. So I'd like to know if I have a warrant for my arrest. Can you do that for me?
If you do, I'm gonna have to take.
I understand. Okay. Now, I got pulled over the other day, and I didn't have one like 2 days ago. Now, here's the thing, okay? This is crazy. It's a crazy situation.
Is someone law enforcement? Okay, well, I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Well, if you get pulled over, I mean, wouldn't it come up?
Yeah. If you get pulled over and they'll run. Who pulled you over?
Well, okay, here's the thing. As a police, little motorcycle officer, he was behind me and my phone fell out of my bin. I picked it up, and at that time, they called to tell me that my Labradoodle was out in the middle of the highway. So I was trying to get off of it, but he saw it, and he gave me a ticket. But he said if I got a hands-free thing, blah, 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 I can go to court, and it'll be dismissed. Because mine apparently is broken. So, yeah, but so he pulled me over. So, he took my license, and everything was fine. Now, here's the thing, is that I'm being, like, harassed by this certain lady on the internet, okay? So, she made up this whole text exchange between an officer from the police department saying that he said that they would get search warrants for me. The fugitive task force was after me. And if it was ID, then I'm pretty sure I'd be underneath the jail after that traffic stop, don't you think? They wouldn't give that to anyone.
Okay, so this is where you can hardly hear him. So I'm going to also show the transcript. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I can stop it. Stop it. All right. So here's where the new of him comes in, okay? The new of this officer, I don't know if he realized what he really did or not, but by telling her all those things like warrants and search warrants and all the things, he's not allowed to do that. It doesn't matter who made the police report. He's not allowed to do that. He's not allowed to tell her any of that shit. Now, I asked him if he said all that, and he told me, no, I didn't tell her all that. He said some of those texts were of him, and most of those texts were not of him, okay? Now, at first he told me none of them were him, but then he kind of got caught up in his own fuckery, okay? Because I think he's embarrassed that he didn't know the law. I think he's embarrassed. Hey, I just think he's embarrassed. And I think that's why he took me over to the side so the rest of them could not hear exactly what was being said. Which skank? But probably so, yeah. So, and I realized that then that he's brand spanking new. And I said, Lord Jesus, son. And I'm not trying to get him in any trouble at all. I'm not. But I will say this. This officer that I spoke to was a sergeant, right? And let me see if I can get the transcript to pull up because you can hardly hear him towards the end. But he does say that all I would simply have to do is make a report to CDIC and say that he violated his oath because you can't give anybody information about, I don't care whether they made the police report or not. You cannot do that, okay? And he did all of that. And that is breaking his oath that he took, and he could be fined and lose his badge. I don't want the kid to lose his badge. because he is a kid. He's a kid. But I'm not going to have warrants for jeopardy. I mean, I'm not. So what I'm going to do is take everything up there in the morning, everything. I think he did, and I think that's where it was dropped by my dogs. But I said, "Is that you in that phone call?" He said, "Yes," but I told her. He also told you that that at this point that you were the one doing the stalking. Where is that in that audio? I need to know that. Where is that? He did say that this is a case of stalking and harassment simply by the phone calls that she's giving the police department alone. Like, they know that she is harassing the living fuck out of me and stalking my life. Now, he did see some of the texts last night concerning everything that you've done. Literally calling the Department of Justice to get me arrested for bankruptcy fraud. Calling the Food Stamp Administration. Calling animal control 5 times. Calling code enforcement. And the thing about that is that you put it all in a nice little bow for me. And you gave me the evidence that I need. You gave it to me. Among the other lies that you've told about me. I do believe that you said that I called APS on you, on you and all not. I've never done that to anybody. It has been done to me, and I'll be damned. I also have never called your police department and tried to get you arrested either. Or Panda Bear, everybody knows that she can't get one out for me for defamation. Anybody knows that. That's right, Macy. That's right, Macy. The landlord calls. Okay? And I'm not only going to get this on you, I'm going to get this on all of you. Danielle, Mo, Cat's Rule. Y'all all put it out here for the world to see. And I'm legitimately going one by one and paying the $25 and getting a warrant out for you, because then I'll be able to have a probable cause hearing in front of a judge to see if a warrant can be taken out for your arrest. Without interruption, without somebody lying to a judge, and all the things. All right. It's pouring down rain right now, and I'm not gonna go try to work in the rain when my soles on one of my tennis shoes is fucking flapping back and forth, flappity flap, and my socks got wet when I took the dogs out, so I'm not doing it right now. And that's why I came live right now, but I will be live later. I'm not gonna work that long today. Unless it's crazy busy. If it's crazy busy, then of course I will. But I know Sunday mornings till about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock is dead in the water, and I hadn't had a call. I went out for a minute, and I didn't have a call in 2 hours. I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. I'm not. I'm not going to sit out here for nothing. I'm not. Not when my back is the way it is right now. Anyway, moving on. Y'all put everything out here for the world to see, and we're going to go over everything that y'all literally have done and shown. And one by one, I'm going to do what I have to do. Somebody is going to suffer some kind of consequence. And rightfully so. I've got the community post where you doxed Officer Holt to begin with. I've got it all. And they were all sent to me. I've got the daggum text. I've got the damn videos. I have everything. The fact that I logged off this platform and y'all continuously fucked with me shows a lot. But if y'all think that you can't suffer any consequences because you live in another state, you're mistaken. And I want to hear in that audio where the man told you that at this point, you are the one stalking me. Where is that? Why is all that dead air in that audio? We're going to listen to it on Rumble. But let's finish what this other police officer had to say.
Because the lady's saying,
if an officer told another civilian, another person about your information, he can lose all of his credentials and get a fine from GCIC for.
Even if the lady had made a police report, he still can't tell her all that, can he?
Give her any of your information. You can't run your name and give her any information.
Thank you so very much, sir. People are crazy on the internet. She's made up a whole. She's impersonated the cop down to his name.
Now that's where I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to say this: she did not impersonate him all the way. She made up some of those texts. Yes, he did not claim some of those texts. The ones that he claimed, I'm gonna separate. Yeah. You can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Defamation is civil, but not what she's done. And so a citizen can go to the police department and swear out a warrant on anybody. You can try to swear a warrant out on anybody, but you still have to have a probable cause hearing in front of a judge. Okay? And the judge will decide if there is probable cause to get an arrest warrant. Okay? Hey, Denise. It's a process. It's not like just like that. You know what I mean? You have to go through the process. And you know what? Oh my God. Hold on just a minute. I don't know who the anonymous donor is, but thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Anyway, so you can't just tell somebody all these things and then expect me to just kind of sit around and just take it, you know, and just continue to take y'all's crap. I'm not going to do it anymore. So I'm going to do my due diligence, that whatever I have to do to stop it. I can go and file a court case against every single one of you in your state, in your state, and go through Zoom to do it, just like they did to me, right? And I'm going to do that to you, Amber. I'm absolutely going to do it. If y'all think I'm joking, I'm not joking anymore. Like this, y'all have literally and systematically had a hate campaign against me to where y'all have damaged my reputation so much so that I'll probably never come back from it. This isn't about just money. It's never been just about money. Money's money and everybody needs some, and it's the root of all evil, right? I didn't deserve what you did to me. And what I did to all of you was in response to the fuckery that you constantly were doing to me. I didn't start any of this with any of you. Let's keep that a buck. I did respond. And I did a lot of things out of anger that I shouldn't have done. All I can do is apologize to the ones that I needed to apologize to. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing anything wrong in my life. I'm working. And I'm trying to keep a roof over my head. That's it. This has gone way past YouTube bullshit. And I've got a lot on you bitches. Straight up. The things that I've done do not even compare to the things that y'all have done to me in my real life. And y'all all know that that's true. And the lies that you've told these people saying that I've done to you, you're going to have to prove it in court. And I mean it. Amber, you're going to have to prove every single thing you ever alleged on me, girl. And good luck with that. Good effing luck with that. This whole revenge porn thing is psychotic. I did not take an image of anybody and put your face on it. And even if I did, that is not revenge porn, ma'am. That is defamation. I'm tired of y'all saying that anytime I come on here and talk about my life or any of it, I'm grifting. I don't have to grift. That's what you don't get. That's what y'all never gotten. But you know what I haven't done? I haven't used things happening to my mom or my dad or any children that I would have had. I don't have any children. Thank you, Marnie. My God, thank you. But even if it was defamation. It wasn't revenge porn. But the fact that you would go so far as to try to get me arrested as a sexual crime is disgusting. That was not your face on that effing photo. Mermaid. My thumbnail got me out. Y'all didn't know I had that photo, did you? That's pretty good, wasn't it? I'm allowed to make donations and make money on my channel, just like Jenny is, just like Flava is, just like Tobo is. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm coming back with a vengeance, and I got a lot of revenge to get. But you know how I'm going to do the revenge? I'm simply just going to show one more time for the ones in the back in the choir exactly what you all have done. It's not, I'm not even feeling sorry for myself anymore. I'm not. I'm genuinely not. This shit is crazy. If I want to use YouTube as my job, who are any of you to tell me it's wrong? Shut the entire fuck up. Because your YouTube income is paying all your fucking bills also. Or buying you something you want at the store. Or buying you this or buying you that. And sit there and try to tell me it's not, because it is. I didn't do anything wrong with that either. I don't need your opinions, and your opinions simply don't matter to me. They used to, but they don't anymore. Considering what's really been done. I've never called animal control on anybody on this platform. Have I threatened it? Probably, yeah. But have I actually gone through with it? No. No. I haven't called code enforcement on anybody either about a above ground pool in my backyard. Trying to get my pool taken down last summer, you fucking freak outs. The one thing that I've always ever said on this platform is I hope. Yeah, you did. I forgot about that. Yeah, but you were legitimately like, like I don't know. As somebody who's had them called on me, and I love my dogs more than anything in this lifetime, it's fucked up for you to be scared that you're going to lose your dogs over do it. Like, y'all, Amber literally said that I'd slit my dog's throat when he got out of the fence and the fence caught his little neck. It wasn't that serious. And it was fixed and healed up pretty quickly. He's a puppy. I did what I was supposed to do with that. And I'm sick of y'all saying that I don't. I don't know. I try to bob and weave that fucking psycho anytime I can. Okay? Christy Payne is the one that gave me Just Keep It Real's who the fuck she was. That was the first person that did that. Okay? She's the one that doxed the living fuck out of her. Everybody's saying it's this person or that person or this person. No, it wasn't. It was fucking Christy Payne. And Michelle's the one that put it out there. Then I did because I got mad. But I did apologize to her a few days ago, and I really meant that apology. I do apologize to you for that. I do. I'm not saying I was right in that regard at all. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I was wrong for that. Every single channel creator gets donations, super chats, rumble rants, etc. It's pocket watching of Jenny that causes the uproar because she's jealous. Well, you know what? The pocket watching for me has always been fucking nuts to me. I don't even understand it. Like literally adding up my super chats and all that. Have y'all seen me do that to anybody on this platform? Honestly, have y'all seen me? You know my live streams and things are not even monetized, right? Have y'all ever seen me do that? And be honest. No, I haven't. Because I've always said I want everyone to prosper. And I still mean that. I'm not a dick like that. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. But it's been done to me a million times over. Does anybody remember way back when I got my truck? Does anybody remember that? Anybody? Bueller. When I put the photos of my truck out, right? Because I was so excited and so proud of that truck, that little old used truck, right? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what now? I'm sorry. I was reading something. I was excited. Who did that? Who called the man about my? Wait, what now? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? For you to actually read, for you actually read the. No, I didn't see any of that. Where were those at? I didn't get any of that. Y'all didn't. That's not what I got. Where was all that at? I don't have any of those texts. What do you mean? I told the internet that I had naked pictures of her in my phone. And I said that she abused her kids. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I didn't even see you go live. Y'all didn't give me those texts. Well, nobody told me about it. Yes, they did. Was that, and who put that out? Was that not Jennifer? I think Jenny Jen Jen did that. Along with Savage and Mom the Gladiator, whatever her name is. Fucking crazy loon. That's when it all started, is my point. I missed it. Honestly, I did not get a thing about it at all. I had no idea that that woman told it. Why didn't anybody tell me? They sure did. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I must. Toby, can you come up for a second or no? I'm kind of confused about what happened. I guess so. I don't know why they weren't given to me, but oh my God, where's the video? What? Where's the video? Do y'all have the video? Do I even have the video? What the fuck? It's on a channel. Wow. Hold on, please. Okay. Who was looking up shit on me? I don't know who's looking up shit. Okay, please, if you will. Here's the. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. However, when I did that, that was also the night that I had got 3 wellness checks. Okay, from Amber. I had gotten 3. The cops had come to my house 3 times that night on a live stream. And I was fed up. I said, if she wants to do some fuck shit like that, then we'll do this. Now, did she show the text where Mo said that she was going to do that? And then do you know what else happened after that? I said nothing else about it. I was pissed the fuck off. I didn't come back to her and say another word about it. I didn't say another word about it because I said it out of anger. I sure did. But we've already been over that for months and months ago. And nothing was ever done. But yeah, you get the cops coming to your house 3 nights in a fucking live, 3 times in a fucking live stream over a wellness check that I'm going to kill myself and all these things. What the fuck ever. I said what I said. And I'm not apologizing for it. That bitch is lucky I didn't do a lot of shit to her. I don't even know how to post a link. Oh, here it is. No, I know. I'm just saying that's why it was done. That's why I said what I said. But at the end of the day, it wasn't done. But I absolutely said it. And you know what? It's whatever. But I didn't put that, I didn't say that she was abusing her kids. In fact, do y'all remember when it was said that her kid was a 10-year-old groomer and all that? I never said that either. I'm still waiting on that audio. But that's what she said.
Hello.
Okay, so how are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How was
Okay.
your love day?
Oh, it was good.
Good. Nobody loved me.
Me either, apparently.
Right.
But so Amber, the text that she sent me and Flava, we kept asking her like, well, is he arresting her today? Because we figured from the very jump that Amber was lying. So we didn't know that she had told the cop all this shit until we went through the text last night. She told him that you were on a live stream telling people that she was abusing her child. And then she sent him another message saying that to hurry up and go arrest you, that you were on a live stream saying that you had revenge porn of her in your phone and on your computer and asking if they could take your devices. And
what?
Yeah, and so me and Flava were asking her, like, Amber, share the proof of all this shit. What the fuck are you talking about? She never said any of this, and she never sent me and Flava those messages. So we had no idea that she fucking told him that. We were like, what the fuck? But on the video that she posted, she put these big ass hamburgers jumping up and down in these fucking planets over all these spots in the fucking text. We slowed it down and shit. I gotta work with it some more to see what all is behind it. But yeah, she straight fucking lied to him, told him all kinds of crazy fucking shit that me and Flava didn't even know. She didn't even send us those messages.
Wait. So wait, where was all her? What were behind the hamburgers or whatever it is?
We slowed it down. We try to look. We don't know what was behind the fucking hamburgers, and we don't know why the hell she put them there. It was
Were
weird.
they images? Were they naked? Were they images?
No, it was like a paragraph of text.
Oh, she was trying to hide messages. Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what was behind them, but yeah, she never. That's why I didn't send you those texts, because I didn't have them. I'm like, what the hell? So I said last night, she's not going to keep putting out groups of text messages. She wants to drop a few here and a few there. So I told her she can either put out the whole fucking thread with everything, or me and Flava's going to put it all out, because she's got shit all mixed up. I don't know what the fuck it is she's talking about. But yeah, me and Flava did keep asking her, like, oh, is he going to arrest her today? Because she kept saying it. But then when we were reading the text messages, he told her 3 or 4 times that he got a warrant signed and he was going to be there to arrest you. And then literally like 3 days later, he's like, can you verify her date of birth and address for me? And we're like, how the fuck's he got a warrant to go take devices and shit, but he doesn't even know her birthday or her address? He's asking again what her birthday and address is.
Wow.
So I think a lot of the texts are fake. That yeah.
He said that he said some of them, but I think he got his ass handed to him by somebody, because he said you obviously can't get a warrant for defamation. And I was like, well, no, honey, you can't. And you dumbass. And he's young, Tobo. He's young. He's like in his early 20s at the most, maybe middle 20s, but he's brand spanking new. He just joined the force not too long ago, maybe within the last year or so. He just got out of the academy. That kid doesn't know what he's talking about, honestly. And I don't feel bad for him. I don't, because first of all, what are you doing telling her all that shit? If you did, he said that I think the judge kind of handed him his ass about the warrant, and I think his superior did. But we're going to go over there. Whatever case that you showed last night, I need to see, because I'm obviously. And then I guess we'll just have a come to Jesus meeting with his superior and him, and he can sit there, because he drugged me away from the rest of the officers, because I think he's flat out embarrassed, honestly. But he wouldn't admit to, he didn't admit to, I showed him everything. And he told her that, just like he told me, he said, but now that she keeps calling the police department, she's calling every day, a lot of time. I mean, like every day, all the time, saying I'm doing all these kind of things when I'm not even live. So when am I doing all this stuff? Well, if she said that, that's a bald-faced lie. She said it was the same detective that Controller had. When did she say that? Considering I didn't even live in this city at the time, but I digress. And I went to school with a detective in Americus that Controller had, but okay. 3 months elapsed from October through December that Amber claimed that a warrant had been signed by the judge. The judge never signed a warrant. And that's why it got dropped. He apparently made a warrant for defamation, but yeah, he couldn't get that warrant. But then I guess somebody helped him. I don't know the whole story with him. I just know that he didn't want anybody else hearing what we were talking about, which kind of pissed me off. But I try to respect it, and but I couldn't record everything because the person that was recording, he walked away from her, so she was my recorder. So we got a little bit of it, but we didn't get all of it. So I guess I need to go to Rumble and see what all this is about y'all talking about. She also said that you said your computer was hacked and it was not you saying this stuff. When did I say that? So I guess it's perfectly okay for somebody to lie to get somebody locked up, huh? And then for sure I would lose my dogs if I got locked up. I'm sorry, a police officer making a warrant for defamation is taking me out. Well, it took me out a little bit too. I just looked at him like, what? I said, wait, what? Wait. My brain just shorted out. What did you just say? That's okay, honey. It's okay, perfectly fine. No, just keep it real. It absolutely. No, honey, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Like I'm mortified. Like, when did I ever say any that she was abusing her children? I took up for her when people said she abused her children. Jeffrey, thank you. Honey, thank you. Wait. Thanks, hon. Hold on, let me see if I can play something. I don't think I can. Let me see. I'm on the wrong StreamYards because, I'm poor and I'm going to use all the free shit. Let's see. Wait.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a
motherfucking dick. Wrong one.
Dick sucker.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to play the second dick song. Wait a minute. She also sent him pictures of the finger and the fish, saying that this is what you were showing. How is that, again, how is that revenge porn? It's a process, just keep it real. I know, honey, I know. But God bless him.
You're bald.
Dang.
You're bald.
You're bald, bitch.
Fuck off, cunt.
What's that one? Why are they not playing? Can y'all hear that? You're bald. Well, now nothing is
You're
playing.
bald.
What's happening? I can't play anymore. You're bald. So she said that I was showing the finger and the fish. I did make a report. I did make a report. Now, I did do that, but did anything ever come of it? No. But you know what? Now I have the videos. Oh, y'all can hear them? I can't hear them. Could y'all hear that?
Fuck
Can
off,
you hear that one?
cunt.
Okay, I heard that one then.
Fuck off, cunt.
Yep, right.
You're bald.
Yep.
Speed it the hell up. Speed it the hell up.
I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Dang, Joe Dirt.
I forgot I had all these over here. I did make a report, yes, but did anything happen about it? No, but I didn't. I couldn't find the video, and I didn't watch the video, right? But somebody sent me the things the other day. Get the FOIAs. I've called a total of 2 times, period. The first night he called me back, and the night he told me in a text to responding officer he was handling a case. Scared she's going to get locked up again, pod boss? Who, me? No, I'm not scared of nothing. Get the FOIAs for what? Why don't you get the FOIAs? Because I was the one that was told that you called there repeatedly. And it wasn't just for him. It's been ongoing, Amber. You're lying through your fucking teeth. And I don't care what you got to fucking say, bitch. You fucking lied to all these people. And you lied. When have I ever said that you abused your children? No, it is. It is. But you know what? When I tried to show him the videos, like I didn't have the videos to show him, but I have all of it now. And now I'm a little bit more calmer and can like put it all out there. You know what I mean? Is that, yeah, tell it. Yeah. When did I ever say that? She said that she would send him the original video of the finger in the fish to show it was not her. Why would you have the original of that, Amber? I've asked you that a gazillion times. Why would you have the original of that? Why? Why, bitch? How do you have the original if you didn't make it? Because you told me the exact same thing. You would send me the original to prove that it wasn't me. You know what you proved by playing that repeatedly when you did the voice and what do you call it? Analyzing and all that, that it absolutely was you. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Didn't Amber say it's a minor too? What was a minor? Oh, Michael. Nobody wants to hear that soppy, saggy mess. Nobody. I'm sure he didn't either. Did Amber say what was a minor? The girl in the video. Did she? She said it was a minor in the video? I vaguely recall something like that. I don't really know. Like I wasn't around for all her fuckery on that. Bitches in JJJ's live. Oh, okay. So JJJ's live. Good. Glad to know it. Or maybe she called her a young girl. Maybe so. I don't remember. All I know is she said that she would send me the original. For you, it. I've called twice. When he texted, no, you called way more. You're going to tell me that you have not called that Columbus Police Department more than once. She said it was her minor's supposed bedroom. Wait a minute. She said it was her minor's supposed bedroom. Okay. The video was filmed in her daughter's room. Well, I think somebody proved that, didn't they? Including myself. Wasn't that proved that it was actually that? I don't know. She said so much shit over the years. I don't know what's true and what's not true, to tell you the truth. Amber was catfishing Usman. His real name was Michael. Okay. And the room was full of stuff, and she said it was because they were stocking up. Oh, I remember that. Vaguely. I remember that. Vaguely. Vaguely. So not her. Okay, so not her, but in her daughter's room, surrounded by crabs she bought. Crab. She said it a couple years ago when it was brought out. I want to say somebody sent me that shit. That it was her daughter. She said that. God, who sent me? I've got so much old shit in these emails that. Oh, crap. I was about to say crabs. What crabs? She is crazy, crazy. Her and MS need a pedestal. Yeah, well, yeah. Mm-hmm. They do. And listen, I'm not up here trying to threaten anything. I'm not. But I am telling you what I'm going to die trying to do. And I may not be able to secure a warrant, but you know what? I'm going to fucking try. I sure am. I didn't. So the Rumble that timed out by owner and play, it was on Rumble with all the text. Is that where it is? I'm not asking Brooke anything. Ask Brooke and Paige. They are the ones that broke it all down. So it was that live stream? Yeah, well, she also tried to convince everybody that I put her face on that Google image. There's too many people in my Discord to know that I didn't do that. That's not her face. We all know that. Fucking lying sack of shit. No. Paige did the video showing all the comparisons. Okay. Actually, somebody sent me all of that years ago. I remember that now. And Brooke played it. Okay. I don't remember. God, it's been so many years ago, but y'all realize how many years it's been now? So I need to go to Rumble and watch their live stream of what they did last night. Is that where it was on Rumble? Well, goddamn it, we're going to Rumble. Fuck it. I'll be back. I'm setting up my Rumble.